Howdy, folks, and welcome back to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Today we're going to be watching Season 4, Episode 3, which is titled Flutterina. I am either about to meet a brand new princess or a knockoff My Little Pony character. And given how I feel about Swift Wind, I'm praying to God that it is not the latter. It's been a while since we've met a new princess, like straight up. I don't think we got any new princesses in Season 2 and 3, which, I mean, I guess, no, we met Frosta in Season 1. If you count Huntara, which, you know, she claims she's not a princess, but like I said, she's kind of making herself one, right? Given her actions and her leadership qualities, honorary princess, you know, alongside Bo. But other than her, we haven't really got anyone who really comes close to qualifying for princess, I think. So to see a brand new princess would be fun. Why haven't you joined the Princess Rebellion yet? Unless you're just completely dog ass at fighting, in which case, like, I can understand. Like, I'm expecting one of two extremes. This character to either be like really like, oh, I'm so scared of everything, kind of, or just like I want to kill, kind of. But we kind of get that with Frosta, so I doubt we're gonna get that kind of manic, chaotic energy kind of with her. But all that's left to do is to start watching to figure out. So let's scooch over, get ready to hit play on this thing as I take this opportunity to thank you for watching me watch this thing. Make sure you do all the YouTube things. As always, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these come out. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the episode, the reaction, anything you want to tell me, as well as if you'd like to see this or any other She-Ra video early, uncut, unedited, there's a link to the Patreon down in the description below. Great way to support the channel, but as always, I'm just glad that you're here on YouTube watching. And without further ado, let's get started. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, Season 4, Episode 3, Flutterina. Starting up in 3, 2, I regret saying it like that. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. What do we got this time? DreamWorks Animation, who makes my life living hell with copyright stuff. Ooh.
This time, I am going to win. I don't care what it takes. We are opening that portal now.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Oh, we're following up on Entrapta stuff today? I mean, obviously there's some guilt with that, but
What did you do to me?
I seriously doubt she's feeling any actual tinges of regret for anything she's done. Also, is this our first time seeing Catra wear anything that's not...
Stay away
No,
from me.
no! Don't do that to Emily. As far as I know, we've never seen Catra not wear her, like, typical horde digs, right? It just feels weird. It doesn't feel right. Anyway, I haven't thought about this, but it's been a long time since I've done one of these, so I think I know what I can do.
We're gonna win in the end.
We must be strong! I haven't done any of those backup vocal ones. Oh, except I think I did the whoa right up here once. But regardless, while I still have a few seconds left of the theme song, tonight's tea is Rooibos. Oh, I see a tiny little pink little fairy looking character right there. Have you been here the whole time for the Season 4 intro?
Was this your doing, Entrapta? Entrapta!
Oh,
Entrapta!
that's Imp's way of saying that he misses her so much.
What happened here?
The rebels managed to capture one of our bots.
Also,
and retrofit it with some sort of surge device.
Oh. You know, since I was talking about her casual wear, her sleepwear, if you will, I don't think I've commented actually on Catra's Season 4 fit. Given the Dark Catra ending for Season 3, it's interesting that she's incorporating a lot more black in it. Given her, I mean, she was always a villain, right? She's been a villain since the very beginning, but it's interesting to kind of see it throughout her wardrobe, kind of manifesting in that kind of way. I would say, honestly, not too much changed at the end of Season 3. I mean, she's always like, I've spoken at length about her being like kind of like on one end both very calm and collected and planning and plotting, but on the other end very desperate and very instinctive. Right, when she's backed into a corner, she just acts kind of without thinking, right? Hence, sending Entrapta to Beast Island, lying about Entrapta, you know, all that kind of stuff. But So I said all that to say we didn't get a huge like shift in her character. She technically did win, right? She did fire up the portal, even though Adora escaped from it. She did do the dang thing and contacted the Horde. But she's in terms of in her manipulation of Hordak here, she kind of is becoming like a bigger bad. Like it's always been Hordak at the very top, but now that he's almost like servile to her as she's kind of like posturing herself to be the bigger bad. So that itself is what we're getting now for season 4. And it's interesting to see that reflected in her outfit. Right. So I don't know if we're going to get like a full black Catra just because like, you know, she's always had the red. I think she always will have the red. It's kind of distinct with her character. But to see more black is interesting. So sorry for the long pause so early in the episode, but I kind of had to talk about that because I hadn't yet.
Not to speak ill of the dearly departed, but exactly how many battles have your bots lost us lately?
You'd be wise to watch your tone.
Clock's ticking. Big Brother Prime could show up at any moment.
Yeah, here she is. And you can accomplish this with me, right?
Pretty cool trick, huh? I'd like to introduce you to Double Trouble. They're our newest asset in taking down the rebellion.
I was wondering
Apologies for being rude. I was getting into character.
I mean, that was a very good Catra. It even fooled me.
Impressive indeed. Do not attempt to deceive me again.
I thought he was going to say, do not attempt to replicate me. I will not have a clone of my clone self.
The bots were a part of the occupation of Alberon, a failed operation. The rebels seized the town. It seems their technological capabilities have increased since Entrapta returned to them.
Ugh.
I will improve our machines, and we will seize Alberon back.
That's interesting. I don't know if it's just like, because obviously Entrapta's not back with the rebels. I don't know how much time has passed since the last episode. Obviously, if Hordak is just meeting Double Trouble, then probably not that long. You'd think that'd be something that Catra would want to show him pretty quickly. But I don't know if it's just like the fact that because we recovered the ship, we were able to like use that first one's tech to like beef up our own stuff with Bo going at it, or if they just happen to be losing a couple and he's like doing a false correlation in his head. Like, oh, obviously their technological advances have gotten better. How else could they have been beating us, our bots and everything, right? Because it must be Entrapta, even though he has no idea.
Alberon doesn't matter. It's what it can do for us that counts.
And is this Alberon where Flutterina lives? Send in the clones.
And then right off a cliff, bam!
And I kick them!
No!
Yes!
We are getting horse stuff. Why'd I mention him? I conjured him by mentioning him in the intro. But yeah, it's another Glimmer not going on an adventure, right? Having to get reports in. Oh, and even here, she's alone. She's not even a part of a council meeting or anything.
At least you'll be back soon, right?
Maybe in another 18 minutes or so.
Townspeople love us because we saved Alberon, so they're throwing us a celebratory dinner!
Oh, wow.
That sounds fun. Freed a whole town from Horde control.
And the worst part is things are going really, really well for them. Like as far as beating the Horde and everything, right? Since Glimmer became queen.
Yep, I'm sure it'll be super boring.
Oh, confetti! Bo's like, I love confetti!
What's going on?
Nothing, super boring.
Oh.
Gotta go, wish you were here!
I wish she was there too, to be honest. I very much in my head keep wanting to say Fluttershy for the, instead of Flutterina.
It's for us.
It's a big party for us.
I mean, they did save the town, as they were saying, right?
Ah, there you are! Our heroes! Oh, we couldn't possibly thank you enough for liberating our town. It was supposed to be a small dinner, you know, quiet meal, but then word got out and calling attention to ourselves, basically.
How rowdy could they
Sitting
get?
targets.
Oh! What the fuck? Confetti tank? Why do they have those? It's a good thing they're not militarizing the police over there, but like, confetti tanks? Really?
And Techmaster Bo of the Rebellion.
Don't think I didn't notice Adora just like adoring those muscles. I see you, Adora.
That's nothing compared to when She-Ra took on the monsters of the Northern Reach, or when she single-handedly won the Battle of Bright Moon.
Wasn't
I
single-handedly.
wouldn't say single-handedly.
This is interesting.
You fought off the Horde, you united the princesses, and you saved Etheria, and you are the coolest.
I don't know if this is the direction they're taking this episode, but just the fact that they're like glazing up Adora so much as She-Ra that, you know, we know since they name dropped the Battle of Bright Moon, we know that they won because they're stronger together. They have their glowing powers whenever they work in tandem alongside each other, right? So now all of this saying like, oh, we do this for you, She-Ra, the strongest there is, the best there is, who can single-handedly do everything by herself and doesn't need anybody to fight alongside, especially not Mermista. I don't know if that's the way they're going to take this episode. I don't know if Adora's going to be like, I am pretty good, aren't I? Which I feel like that would be a little out of character, because I think time after time she knows that it's because of her friends and them working together that they are so good. Best friend squad is best friend squad for a reason, right? So I we'll see how this episode goes, but I'm kind of seeing it play out this way. I'm often correct with my instincts, so I really hope that's not the case, because I think that would kind of suck, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? One day, I'm gonna leave Elberon and join the rebellion, fighting side by side with you.
Oh, so, okay.
I'm shaking hands with She-Ra.
I mean, technically you're shaking hands with Adora. She's not She-Ra right now. Oh. Is that a wing on your back, or are you just happy to see me?
We'll just stay for a minute, and then meat cake! There's a meat cake!
Oh god, there is. Oh no. Oh, has he gotten better? I feel like it was just a couple episodes ago he was sucked shit at his magic. What is her deal? I feel like it was just a couple episodes ago he was talking about how he was sucking shit at like the card tricks and couldn't distract people for long enough. Now look at him. He's like pulling everything off. Is this your card? It was in your ear.
Horde!
Again.
Our scouts have reported another bot. It's bigger than anything we've seen. It's on its way here.
It calls itself Emily. It has 3 scratch marks on it. Emily just defects and joins the Princess Alliance.
Let She-Ra handle this. She-Ra!
Yeah, she's self-glazing a little bit now.
Why do all of our parties have to end with the Horde attacking?
Is she gonna tell Bo he can stay?
Stay here and watch out for the townspeople.
Oh, this is gonna go really fucking bad. Oh, this is gonna go fucking terrible.
You heard the mayor. It's one bot. How tough can it be for She-Ra? Just stay.
Honestly, though, I would kind of love it if Swiftwind was like, actually, I want to stay at the party, too. You said you had it yourself. You're gonna go yourself. Honestly, that would also get Swiftwind out of this little plot line, but...
That one's bigger than usual.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep, I was kind of right. I mean, she hasn't really said it in words yet. Oh, he did kick it. He did kick it real good. What do you know?
Piece of cake, huh?
Oh, now there's 2 of them.
Does cake normally grow back and turn into more pieces of cake when you cut it?
We need to be careful about how we destroy them.
How do we carefully destroy something? Is it magical sacred bond time?
Also, how do you carefully destroy something? That's literally a good question. Oh, she was glowing. For whatever reason, I thought it was like draining her power somehow, and she was about to like turn back from She-Ra to Adora.
Did that feel a little too easy to you?
Nah.
Is he gonna
like
split
they
again?
said in Elberon, we're awesome. Let's get back to the party.
I don't think so.
Just wait till you hear about.
Oh. It was all a trap. Absolutely jebaited.
Is this one of those parties Bo told us about where people hide and then shout surprise?
Is there a large cake? Are they inside the She-Ra cake, waiting to pop out?
What was that?
There.
What is she up to? Oh.
You're back. What happened?
How are
here?
you the lone survivor
Horde,
here?
It was awful. They attacked as soon as you left. Bo, they took him and everyone else. That bot in the woods. It must have been a diversion so that I'd leave Elberon defenseless.
That seems... I'm very suspicious of her, of Flutterina.
I know I'm small, and I'm not a rebellion fighter, but I want to help.
Yeah, help She-Ra get captured. Okay, so at least that seems to be they were telling the truth.
The soldiers took all of our weapons when they tossed us in here.
We're doomed!
They didn't take these guns, though.
Should have evacuated the town instead of listening to She-Ra.
Oh no, are they starting to doubt She-Ra
and
now?
Swiftwind won't rest until they find us.
Hard cut to She-Ra being like, oh, I just need a little bit of a nap. I'm gonna rest before I find them.
I can get us out of this.
Look at us. You and me in the field side by side. The super pal duo is back.
What about the weapons we confiscated?
Oh yeah, you gotta see this.
Is it bows, arrows? Oh! Fuck, they took that, of all things. No, now they have militarized the police. Damn it!
She-Ra was in Alberon, which means she's nearby.
Do you think she'll try some secret attack?
Oh, I'm counting on it.
What if that Flutterina that she found was Double Trouble?
If we can get inside, we can figure out where Bo and the others are being held.
I think I have an idea.
Tic-tac-toe? Oh, they are. What?
Oh no! You've caught me! How will I ever get away?
Do we have a tiny pink princess on our wanted list? No, never heard of her before today. Oh, got him. And you get the other end of it. Blah.
For the honor of Greystone! Greystone!
But see, I'm still so suspicious because we know that Flutterina was like a huge She-Ra fan. And I think it wouldn't take Double Trouble that long to figure it out. We know that they're very, very into getting into character, so I wouldn't put it past them to be doing this. I mean, now the fact that we have a shapeshifter, I'm going to be suspicious of just like anybody. Yo, that horn do be pretty strong though, I gotta say. Are these ones gonna... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sucks. How do you even fight that?
Oh yeah, they regenerate.
We forgot the bots regenerate!
Luckily, they didn't search you well enough.
What the fuck?
Can I borrow this?
I'm so glad I put that there earlier. Oh, nice.
Hey, Adora.
There we go. All right, that's how we know it's actually Catra.
Catra.
Unless Double Trouble did learn from last time.
You were the one who left the villagers unprotected. You're good enough at hurting your friends without my help. But
Damn.
you're still terrible at spotting traps.
Oh. Yeah, and where's Flutterina at this point?
If only your friends could see you now.
Bo's like, hey, I see her now. Also the fact that...
Oh, guards? Weird.
Are they in a completely different spot? We really have...
Flutterina? Ugh. What are you doing here?
It's She-Ra. She's in trouble, and she needs our help.
Yeah, and Bo still doesn't have his stuff. So this could be part 2 of the trap.
We have to do something.
Wait, look.
But that's just a confetti tank. Aw. Honestly, this is the shittiest bow I've ever used, but he's still good with it. No shot. Oh, okay. It disrupted their visual sensors. That is clever, at least. Although I don't know if I've ever said, but I fucking hate confetti. It feels so unnecessary all the time, and I just feel bad for whoever has to clean it up. We're immune to electricity. Okay, well that got solved pretty easily. How much time do we have left? We're pretty deep into this episode. It's about to end.
Couldn't have gotten out of that without you guys.
This went really quick.
I know you think I'm just a kid, but I'm ready to join the rebellion. I want to fight the Horde and keep my people safe, just like She-Ra. The rebellion could use someone brave and clever like you.
I mean, I'm still expecting this episode to end with like they bought it, I'm in. Like, even though like everything is telling me that Flutterina is fine, you don't
Catra, there you
obtain
are.
a new weapon like Double Trouble and not immediately
Look,
start
don't
using
worry
them
about all
every
that
opportunity
door
you
stuff.
get,
I'm
right?
here, and there's nothing the two of us can't fix. Because that's what friends are for. I'm sure Hordak will understand.
Is she actually gonna tell her
and if
you're not my
trapdoor
friend?
Here, maybe we could...
Stop it!
Ah, you said the E
Stop
word.
badgering me. I don't need to explain myself to you. We're not friends.
Yep. I mean, tiny Oracle moment right there, but
Oh, and Scorpia,
this has been coming, I feel like, for a while.
keep Emily out of my sight or I'll sell her for scrap. Understand?
Damn. That's tough. Ooh, all right. Scorpia arc incoming.
Did it work?
Like a charm. The plan is underway. Welcome to Bright Moon.
Was I right?
Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Fucking Oracle. Let's fucking go. I knew I was right to be sus. I feel so good about that. Let's go. Vindication. Fucking vindication. We take those. I mean, I should never have doubted myself. A true Oracle knows when they're correct. I don't need to explain myself to you. I just need to know that I'm right. Believe in the me that believes in me. Damn it. Well, okay. We take those. Unbroken streak, it seems. I'm hype. Honestly, that just made me really happy that I was so correct there. But I mean, it kind of makes sense. A princess we've never heard of. I mean, I'm assuming. So I guess they went in and actually kidnapped the real Flutterina, probably holding her at the Horde or something like that, and just sent in a Double Trouble, right? Because obviously everyone else in the town knew. Because as far as I know, Double Trouble can't like replicate like a full town's worth of people and then have them go split off into different ways. That would be a little ridiculous and pretty OP actually. But everyone else seemed to be, yeah, Flutterina is Flutterina. So I'm assuming that the Horde did indeed get her and send in Double Trouble to kind of cover, right? And then now is infiltrating the Princess Squad. I'll take it. Interesting development. I was gonna say that just like the last episode, this episode felt very kind of early season 1 fare, especially with meeting a new princess. It kind of went the way a lot of those early princess episodes went. We go somewhere, we meet a princess, there's Horde stuff, we solve the Horde stuff, even though we kind of didn't this time. It was just kind of weird, right? But it was weird because that was what Catra was planning. And see, here we go. When Catra has time to formulate a plan and can execute it, it works pretty well most of the time, as evidenced here. When she's not like fully backed into a corner and has to just fully act on instinct, when her just plot can just go through. Good shit. But yeah, this felt, especially like the lesson itself in the episode, like I thought I could do this by myself, but it turns out I really need everybody. Also really feels like a season 1 kind of lesson to learn. Not that the show is like really big on like lessons. Like it's not like those shows in the 80s that really only existed to sell toys that would in the very last couple of minutes of an episode like teach you a life lesson straight at the camera or something like that. Not that this show is really big on that, but they have done that kind of in the past. So this really felt like it harkened back to season 1 again, just like kind of some of those. Obviously, it moved the plot forward as we go here, in that, you know, we now have a spy. We have an imposter among us. Somebody hit the button, and we need to shoot her into space. The Horde's coming down. Horde Prime is like, it seems as though something has hit our windshield. It's just Double Trouble Flutterina, just like, help me. Ridiculous. But yeah, other than that, just another kind of fair episode. Just honestly, that it went very quickly. Like I expected there to be much more time than there was in the episode. Like I was shocked to look down and see we were 20 minutes deep when I did. That felt like I should have been at like the 16-minute mark or something like that. So pacing good on the episode, because like I said, it just kind of flew by. Even with, I had some lengthy pauses and everything in between. still breezed right by, right? But honestly, just the biggest highlight for me is just being fucking correct again. I cannot be stopped. Which means I said a bunch of other bullshit. I manifested Swiftwind into existence by mentioning him at the very beginning. I fully expect finally the Scorpia arc to start, because obviously I'm on my A game. Everything I say has to be right. It's time, especially with... I think Catra has said to Scorpia before, we're not friends. Very early when they started working together back in like season 2 or something like that. I'm trying to remember when exactly it was, but Scorpia said something about like having a friend like you, and like Catra very much bristled up at it. I don't think she said we're not friends. I think she said like get back to work or something along those lines. But for her to finally come out and say like, we are not friends, fuck off, stay away from me, keep Emily away from me, don't mention Entrapta ever again. Do your fucking job, right? It's something that she's needed to hear, and I feel like Scorpia's kind of come close. She's like, she's just like a little puppy dog that just keeps coming back to you no matter what. Very clingy, very needy, right? But I think this finally might start sinking in for her. As dumb as she is, and I like to make fun of her for, I think it's finally getting through to her. Like, shit's not good with Catra. You need to stop trying. So, yeah. Overall, some potential for some really good stuff. I like the setup they're going for. But like I said, all these kind of early season episodes are like, you know, I know people said that the show never backs down from like the heights of where it was at season 3, but this feels like very, very low key compared to those. Yes, we're getting good character stuff in the mix, and the episodes themselves are good. There's no stinkers in here for sure, but it's not like, you know, the end of season 3 was so fucking goated that it's kind of hard to think we're going to keep that energy up for like the rest of the show, and we're not. These last couple episodes have been evidence of that, but I'm excited for, you know, given the fact that I think I said this last time, I went on IMDb and I kind of browsed like the top 10 episodes, and I haven't even seen any of them yet, I don't think. So I know there's some incredibly good shit coming. And like I said, not to say I haven't been enjoying these episodes, I have, but, you know, I'm just, you know, it needs time to build back up, right? So I think that's all I got for today. What did you think of this one? Were you immediately suspect of I almost called her Fluttershy again, Flutterina. Were you as Oracle as I was today, or did that catch you completely by surprise? Didn't catch me by surprise. We got there. But hey, just let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. With all that being said, I'll catch you next time for the next episode of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Take it easy, everybody.